Good morning and welcome to the first Smart Financial Planning breakfast briefing and review of the Sunday papers. Two particular articles caught my attention, and unfortunately both of them involve Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs attempting to take more money out of your pocket. Firstly, in advance of the change of the higher rate tax band to 50% with effect from the 6th of April 2010, they have increased their interest in any tax mitigating schemes. At present, accountants and tax advisors are only required to detail the type of scheme that they are promoting, not the individual clients involved. HMRC is seeking that the rules be changed in order that the tax advisors and accountants are required to detail the actual clients involved. Secondly, they've turned their attention to the buy-to-let market. There is currently a little bit of a loophole here, where letting agents are required to detail landlord information for those only on whose behalf they collect rent. In future, HMRC are seeking that not only are those clients' details required to be passed on, but also those for whom they have only arranged a tenant and then the landlord collects the rent themselves. Those people are currently not required to be detailed onto the revenue, but this is going to change. As you can see, these are only two examples, but it's very clear that Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs will be doing everything within its power to gather as much money from you as possible. Your responsibility is to ensure in a legal fashion that you pay them as little money as possible. And there are lots of schemes available to you that do not require any contentious investment whatsoever. Four very quick examples: ISAs, pensions, venture capital trusts, enterprise investment schemes. Check back with us next week to see what HMRC and anybody else has been up to in the Sunday papers. All the best.